Welcome back to the Green Room Pod, guys. I have to thank you. Starting off, I'm going to thank you for the support you guys been giving just on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, the YouTube Shorts. I've been putting out all these different platforms, even on Threads if you haven't followed me on there or the Green Room on there. I just want to thank you for the support, man. And like we talked about, this week we'll be loading up to do like call-ins. I want you guys to basically call in and get it off your chest. You're going to be on the line with the Green Room. We'll obviously meet Ralph Green. And I want you to basically call in and give me whatever you got. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you're mad about, you want to rage about, or even if you maybe want to debate me about, which I never lose debates, right? Only been wrong 4 or 5 times in my life. But, so yeah, thank you for joining me again for another episode. I know last time it was like, I'm raging, I'm so mad. This is another night where it shouldn't end like this, but I have a lot of things to get off my chest, a lot of things to talk about. It's Men's Mental Health Month, so we definitely going to touch on that because we know we got to look out for the fellas at the Green Room. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff we're getting into, and now we're transitioning into as we get, more views, more followers. We're going to not just talk about trending topics or news topics. It's going to be about a lot of things just going forward. And one of the things one of the first things today, all right, I'm done silencing myself. I'm tired, and I know we shouldn't say this vocal. We shouldn't be vocal about this. I don't want to say I'm tired, I'm giving up, but I'm sick of a lot of black-owned businesses. There it goes. Say what you want. Oh, here's another guy going off on a black-owned business and bashing them. I don't care. I truly don't care at this point. Let's make this statement. I live in Houston, right? I live in Houston. I'm not sure if you see the TikToks, the videos that's trend. Houston customer service out here is trash when it comes to like restaurants and different things. And I switch it over because you say what you want. I don't experience certain customer service from a certain group. And obviously we know people out here could be racist, could be whatever. I haven't experienced that as much as I experience bad business when it comes to even shopping at your own people's stuff. So to get started, I'm sick of the bad customer service, guys. Like, and it's the same stuff. It's a restaurant that opens. They have hookah. Strawberry, lemon drop hookah, raspberry, whatever the fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever hookah. This is the same thing. They have this hookah. They might have the short person in the bathroom selling, the gum or whatever. It's the same stuff. You go out to look at the menu. The menu, $25 for 6 wings and fries. Why? The thing I don't get, and this is where I'm mad at. I can go shop with someone else and get reasonable portions for a reasonable price. But when I go to my own people, I get 6 wings. I ring it up. She's like, oh, $23. 6 wings and fries? $23? Then like gratuity is added. I'm sick of it. And I know we shouldn't be as vocal, but it be your own people that try to finesse you and try to have this bad customer service. And I'm starting to realize, even in the nightclubs, even in the Houston nightclubs, sometimes it feel like the women that may be waitresses or bottle girls, it feel like we working for them the way they treat us. Like, they be so mean. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm literally tipping you, paying you whatever. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? Why am I experiencing this customer service? I recently seen, and maybe we can fact check, we're not sure if it was a joke, but DDG visited Camp Houston doing, DreamCon. And the tab was like $50 for water. And I don't know, that sounds crazy. It may be a little jokey joke, but I've been to these places. Even if it's not a nightclub, water is like $7, $8 at your own people establishment. I've been to a place before in Houston where they say, I said, no, you don't got to give me a bottle. Just pour some in a cup, the water, right? Oh, we only do bottles here. Bro, so the girls say, hey, we don't have water out right here. We only do bottles. So how the hell are y'all washing the dishes? How the hell are y'all doing anything? I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I don't want the water that you're washing your dishes with, but what comes out of the sprayer thing where you get the, Coca-Cola, whatever, I know it's a button on there that says water. But to tell me you don't have it, you only can do a bottle, then I get the bottle, it's $8. It's crazy, and it's your own people. Like, and the thing is, this now y'all got me going off. The thing is, I go to the menu. I'm tired of these stupid names on the menu, and it only happened at, I don't want this to make this a black bash. Like, I'm not trying to, bash black businesses. But I'm tired of, you go on the menu, oh, twerk that wings, or, I don't know, pop it open pasta. Like, I don't want to fucking see that. I'm sorry, I'm cursing, excuse my language. I don't want to see that. Like, what is that? Can we stop and like transition into good vibes, good food, good customer service, some things that will actually make people want to come back, but make people want to feel welcome for the culture. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Can somebody explain to me, why is Houston customer service so bad? I moved down here, they said, oh, can we, what's it called? Southern hospitality, right? We moved down here, Southern hospitality, they so nice. I haven't experienced it. And I wouldn't lie, I have friends and stuff that live in like Orange, Texas, and different, the outskirts. And that Southern hospitality down there is amazing. But when you come to Houston, ain't no hospitality there, but a hospitality group with bottle girls. That's the only thing you're going to experience. It ain't no Southern hospitality. Like, and I don't want to, obviously, we gonna keep giving our people chances. I'm not going to give up, because it's, I don't give up on other businesses, so I'm not going to give up on y'all. I just want to know, why is 6 wings with fries $25 to $30? Why every menu got stupid names for the wings or whatever and the cocktails? You know what I'm saying? One night stand, I don't know, lemon drink. Why the fuck is that the name? So I want to know, can someone explain me, like, why is this a thing? And I really notice it's amongst our people. Maybe other people go through that, but I only know our people. That's the only thing I shop. And speaking of our people, and this is the only thing I know. I'm not going to keep apologizing. I've seen this thing, right? A principal, viral video, amazing. The school looks fun, whatever. I hope, like, praying for the black kids get amazing education, right? Hope they succeed in life. But the guy is dancing on stage at graduation with a girl doing I don't even want to do the dance when they do the little food, whatever dance. And the first thing I see in the comments, oh, he invited to the black cookout. He invited to the cookout. Send him an invitation. No, he's not. Like, can we start talking about this? Why do every Caucasian person that end up, or it don't even have to be Caucasian, whoever, right, that's outside of the black community, they know a song, they can rap a Lotto song, they can rap Drake, they could, dance like a black person, have the same, grooves and the same rhythm. They're invited to the cookout. Can we stop inviting everyone to the cookout? That's part of the problem. Why? And I know, actually they're serious. They're going to invite them for real if they have the chance. But I want to know why every time you look up, someone is like, hey, this person know how to dance, they're invited to the cookout. You remember the girl, which ended up being racist, at the Jeezy concert, at her wedding, she's rapping like Jeezy or Yo Gotti. Everybody was like, oh, crap, like, this girl amazing. She invited to the cookout. They were posting it, like, so surprised. Or did we get to a point where we're, like, surprised that these people could just, like, rap these songs or dance, so now they're invited in to the cookout and we forget everything else? That's what I want to know. Everything could be entertaining. Obviously, looking at it and be like, oh, cool, like, she's rapping, whatever. But just because somebody know a Kendrick Lamar song doesn't make you're not invited to my cookout. I shouldn't see you there. That's why I'm going to say first. Everyone is not invited to the cookout. So we got to figure out something about that. Let me know, what is this thing where every time something happens, when it's a Caucasian person, whoever, you can be from, I don't know, Mars, whatever you do, and you rapping like something that's part of black culture or doing a black dance, you're invited to the cookout. I want to know. Please let me know. Stop inviting everybody to the cookout. It's like, it's become one of those things. I go to the comments, whether it's the shade room, wherever. Every black person is in a comment saying, oh, they're invited to the cookout because they can dance, Cause they can sing. Is that, you know what I'm saying? You rap the Drake song full, so you invite, bro, come on. Can we stop? Can we stop? Let's breathe. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Okay, so I'm calm down, guys. But basically, you know, when we always see, oh, women, when it comes to dating, they prefer this like height thing, guy over 6 foot, whatever. And they, you know, the short kings matter movement. All fellas matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm tall, so I don't really experience that. But obviously, Tinder has took notice, and other dating apps is basically taking notice of this trend of people like preferring a certain height, because Tinder is testing out like a height preference, and obviously it's not on their regular membership, but it's a part of, I guess, a plus membership where you can basically edit your preference to what height that you like. So I really want to know, like, I don't know, like they trending towards short kings may not matter no more, or winning, whatever you got, whatever your slogan is. Because now they're testing out, even the CEO of it, I believe, he came out and said, we're always listening to most of our Tinder users and testing out the paid height preference. It's a great example of how we're building with urgency, clarity, and focus. And then he continued to say that like this is like a broader thing that they want to help people when it comes to dating. So I really want to know, I didn't know it was this like serious to where people want this as a preference. Like, and I've been seeing a thing that's trending online too on Twitter, where it's guys on these like, not Twitter, but TikTok. It's guys on these like platforms that will ask a woman basically what they like in a man. They were like, oh, height, whatever. And then they would go on to try to weight a woman. I seen one where he wanted to get her waist size and she started going off. So what is so important with height? I don't know. Like, you remember I told you guys, I prefer someone tall or whatever, but overall, like if a girl is short, whatever, I still would like her. I don't have like, I think all men are like this. What we prefer, we really just, as long as you loyal to us and you, I'm saying, got a pretty face, we're down to talk to you and get to know you. But with women now, I know this Tinder preference would be something everyone is going to be like, you know, trying to use. Maybe it's Tinder Plus members. I'm not paying for Tinder. My friends send me some money, I'll pay. But I want to know, let me know, is that becoming a thing for real? Like you not talking to short guys when you out? Because I assume if you have a preference on the app, right, that you pay for, when you go out to date, you probably diss most short man. Let me know. Is the short guys out there getting dissed in person? Or is this like an online thing that's like a trend or whatever? I definitely want to know that. And even speaking of dates, they're getting too expensive. They're getting too expensive. I can't go on any more dates. They're legit getting too expensive, but not only with payments, not only with, you know, with your wallet, just peace of mind. I'm starting to learn that women are only going out just to say they went out, just to take a picture, just to send it to their friends, or even some women, most women, to get a free meal. And I think that's the peace of mind that's getting expensive when it comes to this dating thing. But I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it no more. I was literally on a date before, maybe recent, who knows, a lot of people watching. But the girl just instantly came out, we vibing, and she was just like, if you here for, I don't know, sexual whatever, that ain't what I'm doing. I wasn't even thinking of that, but, and also, I would, okay, one thing about me, now we gotta take it back. We have to take it back. I don't like if a girl, you know, wants to wait, whenever don't wait. When you get to me, don't want to wait now. Hey, I don't want to have sex into marriage. I don't want to do this into marriage. I'm waiting. I'm celibate or whatever. Play Celibacy by Drake. But I don't want to hear that. Like, why when it comes to me now, you all of a sudden try to be real with life? So the girl who ended up, she said that, which threw me off. She had a limp. She had a limp. Pause. She was walking. She's going to see this beautiful black woman. Really nice. But it was just the date was a vibe. She was limping. I'm trying to follow along with her, you know, bending down too. But she instantly said something like that, which throws me off. I should never said this. As I think about it, she's probably going to see. But what is this thing with like women just going on dates And when they get on these dates, they're just basically using them for a time to get food, to be out, to be social, but don't actually want to date the man. Like, like if you see red flags going forward or whatever, why go on a date with them? I need to know. And if you're watching this, you probably thinking about going on a date with me, or if we ever have something set up, be honest. I think if you're honest about not wanting to go on a date with someone, it will work out in your favor because you save your time, you're not accessible to everybody, and then you can actually save the guy a peace of mind. But let me know, because I'm tired of these. Like, it's getting too expensive, guys. It's getting too expensive. And fellas, now I'm going to put you on game. Women, lead the chat. Okay, you're thinking about taking a girl out, right? Chicken wing, fries, tacos, tequila, whatever. This is the best time. I will give you an example. Go to the bar. Maybe if you could get her to your house and like obviously you get permission and she wants to come to your house and she feels comfortable. Maybe take some shots or chill before and try to go to someone that's really cheap. A bar that drinks maybe $15 to $18. Then you lead her on to maybe going out for tacos. Look, I'm cooking. Let me cook. You already spent maybe $40 at the bar. You take her to tacos. That's $15 a piece. Most women not even going to eat that much. So if she can, you know what I'm saying? If she can just get her some tacos, you get some tacos. You good. Now you done spend $60 on a date. Same thing with wings and fries, different things like that. Take my advice. That's what you should start off doing, and get an ice cream or something first. But also, if she ordered a lot of food, watch out. Me and my friend, I know we talked about this before. I'm not dating no girl that can finish 10 wings. If you can finish 10 wings and fries as a woman, there's no hatred towards women. As a woman, in my preference, well, y'all got preference. This is a big preference for me. If you finishing 10 wings and fries on a date, right, you washing it down with a Coca-Cola or a Sprite, is crazy to me. Like, people say, oh, that's a red flag. If you do that, it's crazy red flag. Because most women don't even have, I'm not sure if I've said, the appetite to finish all of that food, right? But if you sit there and finish it, you don't ask for a to-go box, it's crazy. Or if you ask for a to-go box and there's 2 wings in there, it's still crazy. But that's something you got to watch out for. We all over the place right now, but if a girl is finishing 10 wings and fries, let me know. Is that crazy, fellas? 10 wings and fries as a woman? Maybe the height could change, maybe the size, depending on, size and height. If you can finish that, that's crazy. Because, fellas, we get to like 14 or 15, we already cooked. But she was a few wings away from getting to where you at. So that's something I want to know, actually. If, obviously, date cheap, but if you do take a girl on a date, she's finishing that much food, watch out. That's something scary. I don't want to be around nobody that's finishing that much food. 10 wings and fries, I don't want to be around. But moving on, man. We haven't got to the Diddy trial on here because we gonna stay out of that to the weeks up and coming to where it gets close. But basically, certain betting sites, it's basically you're betting on Diddy to see if he would go to jail and how long he would go to jail. And I want to know, we took the Louisiana prisoners, right, who going to get caught last. I'm not sure. We have to update that. Should we take bets on the Diddy trial? Should we take bets? I'm not going to do it now because if I take bets, that means y'all going to think I believe, I want him to go to jail. I don't want him to go to jail. It's just bets. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Quantity Towns, but I'm going to take him for 18 plus. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back to that. That was just a quick one. We may take bets on the Diddy trial at the Green Room. Let me know. We may come in. Actually, if you call in Thursday, you're watching this, we may take a bet on it. We may take a bet. It's crazy to say, but we may take a bet. But going towards the end of the pod, man, I was thinking, because it's Men's Mental Health Month, right? How is the fellas doing out there? How's everything going? Maybe things are going hard right now. Just don't give up. Don't give up no matter what you're hearing on social media. I know people are going with the gender war or, man not this, black man not that. And right now we're talking about men. Obviously we have things for women too and we understand, what they're experiencing. But if you're hearing all of these things, just stay true to yourself, man. Lock in, work hard, work out, drink water. Everything you can think of that's healthy, that may help your brain and may help your mental, do it. And when it's Man's Health Month, I want you guys for Man's Mental Health Month, I want you to really like check up on your friends. You watching this video, maybe send it to your friend. Ask him how he's doing. Yeah, you watch this, send it to your friend, ask him how he's doing. Same thing with the women. Send it to a man that you know, and really check up on him during Man's Mental Health Month, because you never know what people are truly going through. And just don't give up. Whatever happens, don't give up. Remember that. That's what we're going to end the podcast with. Never give up. And also check in on your friends during Men's Mental Health Month. No matter what's going on in the background, no matter what people are saying, never give up, and remember you're on this earth for a reason. So if you're battling with depression, maybe you can, find different resources and different things, or reach out to your friends if you're watching this. Even reach out to the Green Room. We'll be here for you. But that was the end of the pod. I'm sorry if I was raging, guys. Remember, this Thursday, we're going to have, call-ins, and definitely call in. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be streaming on TikTok, all these different platforms. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.